Are live gigs coming back? A pilot event for live music has been announced and will take place on the 2nd of May at Sefton Park, an outdoor venue in Liverpool. It is the first large music concert of 2021 in the UK, headlined by Blossoms with support from the Lathums and Zuzu. Boys, how are we feeling about this?
I think it's really nice we've got a date that all of these things can now be trialled at. Obviously, we have June where we're hoping all these festivals can start to open up, but it's nice they've got this plan into place of on May 2nd. So you've kind of got just before that May 17th date of when all new restrictions are coming in. We'll have a very good idea of how these events may be structured. They will obviously have restrictions in how they trial it, whether there's COVID testing involved and things like that, which may become more of a staple of these kind of gigs in the future, or at least for in the short term.
It does look like there will be some kind of testing involved. It's going to be a 5,000 capacity event with no masks or social distancing. Apparently, gig goers will be required to do a test before entry and also after the event, just to test perhaps the spread of the virus. I think it's also just to trial the whole testing system to see if that's something that can be applied to future events as well. The Health and Social Care Secretary Matt Hancock has said that these pilots will inform our approach to ensuring future big events can take place safely. By trialling a range of measures to reduce transmission, we are able to gather vital evidence to inform our plans for allowing events in the future. So it does seem like it's more of a test of the sort of testing system rather than
Yeah.
the transmission itself.
And what's interesting as well is that attendees must continue to follow government guidelines outside of the event. So travelling to and from the event, they should still be wearing masks on public transport, things like that. So really, this is going to monitor how, if there is any transmission at the event itself, which is really good.
And then I believe, am I right in thinking that it's not just anyone can apply for the tickets for this, can they?
Yeah, so it's only available to residents in the Liverpool City region. So everyone attending must be registered to a local GP. Um, and once they have received a negative test result before the event, their e-tickets become activated. So it seems like it's a very thorough process to get people into this event. And hopefully it all goes well. So these pilot events fall under the banner of the Events Research Programme, the first event of which was the Snooker Championships, which are taking place from the 17th of April to the 3rd of May, with up to 1,000 spectators at an indoor seated setting. It also includes the FA Cup final at Wembley on the 15th of May and the Brit Awards at the O2 Arena on the 17th of May.
So are we all confident that these events are all going to fully take place and that we're going to have more in the future?
I think now that we've got a pilot event for an actual music event, it should give us a better idea of whether going forward it will be applicable to do it. Melvin Benn, the managing director of Festival Republic, seems confident as well. It's that organisation that's putting on this gig as well. He says this gig is about our absolute commitment to demonstrate that we can and will open on June the 21st. So yeah, he sounds pretty confident about it.
So I think with this event in particular, we will all keep quite a close eye on it because we all have numerous gigs and festivals coming up, especially some that are very close after everything is meant to be fully open in June. So whether that be 2000 Trees or Truck Festival, all these kind of things that even some of us have got tickets for, we may be following a lot of these guidelines. And I know personally for me, I'm happy to take a COVID test as long as it means I can go and attend some of these events.
If taking a COVID test is what it takes to get me back in the pit, then so be it.
Hell yeah.
So what do you guys at home think? Are you excited about this pilot event? Will any listeners be attending? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more videos like this.